What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to How to Pitch With, the series where I, kdjTV, teach you how to pitch with various pitchers across MLB The Show. You see none of my hitting gameplay, mostly because it's bad. Instead, I show you every single pitch I throw with the pitcher so you get an idea how to tunnel, how to set hitters up, how to knock them down. And YouTube, today I have an exciting pitcher to share with all of you. It is Incognito Series, Doc Halladay. That's Roy Halladay. It says Doc Halladay on the card. Incognito Series is a brand new series by MLB The Show. It is meaningless, essentially, other than card art, but it looks really cool. And Roy Halladay last year was one of the best pitchers in the game. I did not do well with his 95 overall last year, but I did much better with his high diamond 99. And today we will be doing this how-to tutorial in events. Why? Because SDS glitched my game, and my rank seasons reset to 192 ranking instead of 700. I am not about to do a pitcher how-to video on veteran difficulty, because Lord, it won't go well. So we'll play it on All-Star in the event. I'll end up resetting my run to do a second game, maybe a third. We'll see how it goes. I will get you plenty of innings with Roy Halladay so you can learn how to pitch with him. If you enjoy this series and you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for helping me cross the 1,000 subscriber plateau. The YouTube partnership application has been sent in. So we'll see what happens there. But if you like this video, like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Comment down below any of the new pitchers you want to see me do a tutorial on. We have a ton of new content. Set 2 is here. Just let me know what you want to see. Okie dokie, here is Roy Halladay. Now, he's a 97 overall. And the only thing, attribute-wise, in my opinion, holding him back from being a 99 is that hits per 9. 85 hits per 9 is, say it with me, tough. It's not going to be good. But every other attribute is essentially what his 99's attributes were. When we do get a 99 Halladay, it's going to look eerily similar to this, but maybe with like 110 hits per 9. That's my guess, because otherwise it looks good. 95 control with 108 BB per 9. He's going to dot the ball. 90 velo is pretty good. 99 break is spectacular. 92 pitching clutch could probably be higher on his 99 as well. It's not horrible. It's certainly not great. 92 K per 9. It's going to be tough for him to get strikeouts, but Roy Halladay is a soft contact merchant. That's what we're looking for. Why? Because his cutter, sinker, splitter, those 3 pitches there are a phenomenal tunnel. You could throw in the 4-seamer as well, but I prefer not to throw that a ton because it's not very fast. The curveball, you're going to try to get people, napping on it because they're not expecting it. They are going to be sitting cutter sinker. So it's up to you to vary those pitches up enough to keep them off balance. So as we can see, we talk about his control. It's pretty damn near perfect. 99 control on the cutter, 99 on the sinker, 95 on the curveball, which is incredible. 92 on the splitter, 91 on the fastball. He's going to put the pitches exactly where you want them to go. As far as breaks go, just immaculate. The curveball's only got 89, not a big deal. The fastball's at 86, that doesn't matter either. Everything else is 98 or above. And then velocity, listen, he's not going to blow your doors off. The cutter and the sinker are exactly the same speed, essentially. I'd like that to be a little bit different of a differential, but that's just the nature of it. The splitter here is really going to be the big differential. You're going to use this splitter as a changeup, is essentially what this pitch is. We want it below the zone, because it's a mash pitch. It's slow and it's a mash pitch. So we need it below the zone, or we need it in weird spots, you know? Not necessarily up, but not in the corner, because people will mash to it. But the splitter is your changeup. The curveball we're going to look to hit corners with, and below the zone, maybe some chases for strike 3s. All right, we're going to go use Roy Halladay in events. One more thing to note, there's been a lot of warping in this series the last few weeks. I've complained about it. I don't want to complain anymore. I want these videos to be positive and helpful. So for my own sanity and for yours, I have shifted to pure analog. I'm still getting the hang of it again. It's been a while since I've been exclusive analog. I did it a couple weeks early in the season, or early in the game cycle. So I'm back on analog. In my experience thus far, it has eliminated the warping issues. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to do my best. I love you so much. Let's go win some games. We're hoping for no quits, because it's going to make this video very tedious to put together. Not difficult, but tedious. We're facing Grayson Rodriguez. We've got Roy Halladay. Let's go do the dang thing. We're hitting first. I'll be right back. All right, scoreless top half of the first. No big deal. Let's pitch with Halladay. We want to start with this sinker, low in the zone and away. It's soft. It's going to get weak contact, ground balls. And he was late on that. Okay, late is a weird result to have on that. So we're going to go with the 4-seamer then if he was already late on something just a tick slower. It's a beautiful spot. He's late again. Now, I want to test his discipline. I want to go cutter, to quote Magunsky, right at the coin purse. We're going to see if we can rip it off. All right. We got the out. It was off the plate. His timing, I have not pinned down on 3 pitches what this guy's timing is. Is he late? Is he early? Is he both? What's going on? But we got the out. It worked well. And look, he hit all 3 spots we wanted him to hit. That's very important. We're going to go with the cutter away to the righty. You guys know that's one of my favorite pitches. Holy gosh, he hit the hell out of it. It's a perfect, but what a play in center field. Okay, all right, maybe my opponent can hit a little bit. He's got good batting averages. But we got 2 outs, so that's all that matters. Wow, he really hit that well. I wanted that pitch more outside. It didn't go as outside as I wanted. Sinker, low and in, but not mashable. It was high and it's gone. Wow, this guy's good. Who am I playing? First game. This is my first event game. First one. Playing somebody pretty good. Let's try this splitter. Missed my spot. That's going to happen with analog. I'm not perfect at analog. I'm going to get better at it. Cutter. But not all the way in the mash zone. Good pitch, and we got the out. Okay, so we got bid on a sinker that was a little higher and more over the plate than I wanted it to be. It was probably not the correct pitch call. But Roy Halladay, we have to tunnel with him. We'll get better. It's fine. Let's go hit, get that run back. Be right back. All right, we got the run back, tied it up. Time to test discipline. Sinker below the zone. We got to get balls pounded into the turf. He's got good eyes. Good discipline. Cutter, I want it up. I want it in. I want it off the plate. Good pitch. Foul ball's foul ball. Doesn't matter how loud it was off the plate for a strike. Now, we're going to tunnel. This is going to look like it's starting in the same spot, but the splitter's going to drop. See? Well, still a good timing swing, but I think it was a correct pitch to throw. Now we do the tunnel again. We go right back to the cutter. Foul again. They're all starting at the same place. One is coming in, one is going down. So that is the effectiveness of the tunnel. I want this sinker off the plate, up. I want it to look like a strike to start. Too much outside.
2 and 2.
Let's see. Let's try the curveball. He hasn't seen it yet. This is the problem with events. Your pitchers lose energy in 4 seconds. All right. Catch him napping, maybe. Good pitch. All right, it's a line out. He hit it hard, but it's an out. Sometimes your opponent's going to be really good at the plate, and you just got to pitch the contact. He hit that ball hard, but it was right at the guy, so we're all good. Cutter, low and away. Steal a strike there, but it doesn't work. Sometimes you hope your opponent's just going to take first pitch to see what happens. Good swing. No big deal. Let's turn 2. Roy Halladay is effective at turning 2 because he pitches to soft contact. And Keith Hernandez doesn't have a ton of pop. Now he's going to kill me, probably, but we'll see.
That's the ball.
Okay.
1-0.
Spat on the sinker. There's the splitter. He's all over that. Jesus. Cutter. Foul. Oh my God, it's a foul ball. Jesus. All right, splitter below the zone. Let's see if we bite now. It missed on the wrong side of the plate entirely.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Inside. Yes, good pitch. Jammed him in. He's not... The only pitch that my opponent is not reading well is the cutter inside the lefties. But now he's probably going to anticipate it coming. So we're going to go the opposite side of the plate. That's a home run. Nope, he missed it. This is going to be the last inning for Halladay, at least in this first event game. There we go. Beautiful, because he's out of energy. Look, that was pretty good. Let's go see if we can take the lead. And I'll just see you guys in the beginning of the next game when we have Halladay on the bump again. There's no point in showing you any more of this game. All right, so we won the first game. I've just reset the event run so we could just go right back into a second game with Roy Halladay. We'll see how this one goes. We might do a third. I want to see if we can get 2 solid innings out of Halladay again. Now, my opponent in the last game was obviously very good, but what we were doing was working. He was still hitting the ball, but we know we're going to pitch to contact, so I'm not upset about letting up contact. The home run wasn't a great pitch, but everything else worked according to plan. All right, we're pitching first. Excellent. I get to show you guys how it works right off the top, as long as my opponent hits the A button and progresses through. We know Xbox people, sometimes there's a lag. You Xboxers got to start hitting the button faster, okay? That's my decree. I declare it right now. Hit the button faster. Okay, my opponent is here. Jerry Hairston. We're going to go cutter away. He's got a terrible swing and he's got no power. Very early. I like that. I'm going to do it one more time. Beautiful. Now he's like, oh no, we're going to go outside again. Nope, sinker in on the hands. Bore it in. Bye, 1 out. Perfect pitching. Perfect execution. His pitches move a lot. Use it to your advantage. We're going to go splitter, not in the bang zone. That was not a fantastic pitch. Please go foul or catch it even. Nope, Trout's too slow. All right, strike one. He was late on it. Strange. Let's test his discipline inside. Cutter. Oh. Okay. Now, that was a perfectly executed pitch. And I'm not upset. But, like, that was a fluky hit. So, we just got to turn double play. I'm not upset by that. I don't know how that actually occurred. He was very late. It was in. I was on his hands. I did everything I wanted. Let's just turn the double play now. Sinker low. Okay. Splitter low and in. He's way early. He's got no idea what's coming. Let's go four-seamer above the zone. I actually think he's going to swing at this. He did, and he hit it somehow. Let's get this double play. Oh, what's happening? What's occurring? He's paused. I don't know why. Oh, he's back. Finally. All right, double play ball time. Oh, he hit that very well. Okay. Now, so here's my early review of Roy Halladay. It's the event. It's on All-Star. It's a hitter-catered event, obviously. I really think the hits per 9 on this Halladay hurt it quite a bit. He's still got good movement. He's still going to hit his spots, but ultimately the fact that his hits per 9 is only an 85 is really bad. It's just really not conducive to success. Like, look at all these little dinky doodles he's letting up. That's not good. I could have gotten him out of third if I reacted faster. All right, so bases loaded. We got to get out of this. This hits per 9 is really being annoying. That's 2 crap hits. Let's just get outs here. Strike 1. Strike 2. I mean, I'm going back to this, right? There's no way we don't go back to this same pitch that he just swung at. Strike 3, yeah. My opponent's got 2 really, really lucky hits. That's the only reason he's got the bases loaded here. Sinker inside.
0-1.
We're going to, I mean, keep exploiting the weakness here, right? Sinker inside.
0-2.
And now we're going to get weird and bounce a curveball. Yep. So, listen. We let up 3 hits that inning. 1 of them was good. 2, we're not even going to talk about. It comes down to the hits per 9 of Halladay is really what it is. I don't necessarily recommend this card for your God Squad. You want to mess around with them in events, go ahead. I don't think 97 Halladay is God Squad worthy. All right, I didn't score. We're going to try to get 1 more inning out of Halladay, and then that'll probably be it for this video. I think we've seen enough from Roy. I think we know that he hits his spots. I think we know that his pitches move. It's just very upsetting the types of hits he lets up. That was a good swing. Luis Arias continues to be my arch nemesis every video for some reason. In last week's video, he killed me. So we have a runner on first, nobody out. But we're going to get a double play. Giancarlo Stanton. It's weak ground balls. See? I mean, look at this. Did we just script it? Did we script it? Double play. Perfect. Beautiful. 2 outs. Let's get 1 more. It's Brandon finding Nimmo. We're going to go splitter below the zone. Mess with his timing. It was in the zone, but it did mess with his timing, so that's good. I actually want to go to the cutter up and in here. We're going to change corners, change speeds. It's a great pitch, and that's another fluky. How many hits does my opponent have there, flukes? 3? It's a little unfortunate. We're going to make sure this doesn't burn us and get this last out here. Man, that stinks. Just, ugh. Gross. Gross. Sinker in. Hairston can't handle it. We're going to do the same thing we did to Yandy Diaz last inning. Sinker, sinker, curveball. Yeah, this guy, I mean, clueless here. Clueless at the plate. Sinker, sinker, curveball, and we're out of it. Yep. It's that simple against bad opponents. That's Roy Halladay. I'm going to go win this game, then we'll go talk at the end. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is 4 innings with Roy Halladay in the event. He's 2-0. Look at us. We're unblemished, flawless. 2.25 ERA. He lit up that solo home run. I believe it was to Gunnar Henderson. I know it was a lefty batter. He is better against righties than he is against lefties, so that kind of tracks. Now, he let up, how many hits was it? 7 hits in 4 innings. The home run was probably a not great pitch execution. I think the selection was okay. The execution was bad. However, as I said, the 85 hits per 9 on this card is really, really a detriment to its success. It makes those PCIs very big. And that's how we're going to let up some very late hits, some bloops, some early cheese, because the PCI is so big, it's easier to get your barrel on the ball. I do not recommend using Roy Halladay anything lower than Hall of Fame, and I don't even think you should use him there. I don't think this Roy Halladay is very good. He might be fun to mess around with the event. If you're a big Phillies, Blue Jays fan, you love Roy Halladay, go for it. Just my professional expertise, my opinion, this Roy Halladay is not great. It's fun that we finally got a usable card of him, but there will be a more usable one later on. Thank you guys for making it to the end of this video. Again, if you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, comment down below what you think of Roy Halladay or what other new pitchers you want to see me use in the next video. Thank you guys again so much for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. It is just the beginning, I promise. More content to come. Love you guys so much. See you next time.